Hello, good morning. It is July 5th, and this is day 4. I want to say day 4 of Summerween. Yesterday was actually a pretty decent day. I ended up finishing The Return of Belly Black, which was pretty good, and I'm a good way through And I Dark It, about 150 pages in. We've just gotten to Mehmed II's first reign when he's like 12 years old. And it's definitely interesting seeing how it's playing out a bit more, given that Vlad is not Vlad, is Ladislav. At least I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And having the multiple perspective between both Lada and Radu is really interesting, because Radu's like taking right to the court. He's really interesting, and he's finding a lot of comfort in his relationship with the Ottomans, and very much drawn to Mehmed. And they're kind of portraying here that Mehmed is kind of drawn to Lada because she's all blunt and like, I'm just gonna insult you to your face. I'm not gonna be worried about like telling you what you want, even after she realizes who he is. Whereas Radu is a bit more deferential. And so they've just come to the point where Mehmed has been made Sultan after his father abdicates. Again, this kid is 12. And he wasn't supposed to be Sultan because his older brothers died. Like, he was third in line. So he's freaking out, and he very much doesn't want this. So Lada and Mehmed kind of come up with this plan of, okay, well, we're going to provoke the Hungarians, I believe, Hunyadi, and our father Wallachia to come attack and come to war with you. So that way your father's kind of forced to come back and lead for you, because, bro, you're like 12. And they would also try to use Mehmet's new position to, in Lada's mind, help her escape back to Wallachia, because that's really what she cares about. She loves her country. And so, growing up, she had been very much in awe of her father's strength. But as she got older, she saw, like, how weak he actually was, especially when he had to become subjected to the Ottomans. And she really felt that he was betraying their country. And so, yeah, it's interesting to see how that all's going. All right, it's about 8 o'clock. I have some teaching to do at 8:30. So I might try to get a little bit of work done before then. And then easy workout day. Pretty much just have to go on a short half-hour walk. So I'll probably go to this giant stack of books behind me and try to walk those over to the free little library. Yeah. And then I got a lot of cleaning to do. Laundry. and showering. Yay. But in between all that, I think I should be able to start the Foxglove King. Yeah. I really only have 3 more left. The Foxglove King, I'm already partway through, and I darken, and I can also only read that in the dark. And then we have The Murder of Mr. Wickham. But I'm not anticipating that one should take too long. Alright. Okay, so it is now just before 10 o'clock. I just finished my teaching lesson and doing the video editing. I've caught up to day 3. It is currently uploading to the YouTube, doing the check, about 2 more minutes left, and started what I already have of today, day 4's footage, which really isn't that a lot, I thought. And yet, it was like, I want to say 9 minutes long already. So, I don't know. I might remove some of that because it's basically just like random B-roll of me making my coffee, me going to look at my plants. So, yeah, nothing terribly exciting there. Still haven't started any reading, but mainly just wanted to be like, no. I remember why I stopped doing YouTube. I actually like doing the recording of these little clips for the most part. I just really dislike editing. I'm also back to using a Mac, so I'm using iMovie instead. Like, I don't have anything fancy. So I've been playing around with like the background track for like the B-roll stuff. And I think I might have found one I like now, but we'll see. And the other days, that's why it's kind of like random. I originally thought like, let's keep it on brand with the like Summerween, make it all kind of spooky. But now I'm just like, oh yay, my video just finished. And that one's short, like 10 minutes, so yay. I do have to say, I kind of like doing the daily short videos a bit more, maybe. So, I don't know. We'll see how that keeps going. Right.
Quickly, in here! All right, that...
Just dropped off some books at the free little library, as you saw. Grabbed a couple of things at the grocery store. Now I'm gonna head back and do some chores. A very ill thought out plan was I don't have audiobooks for the books I haven't started yet. Or, yeah, I don't think I have Wickham. No, I just have And I Darken, which is my In the Dark book. So, we'll have to give that a go. Probably won't be as good of a reading day. But you know what? I've already finished 2 books. And I have until the 8th, so I shouldn't be too worried. I still have 3 more days. And here we go. Alright. Right. So, I just got done with all my chores and stuff, so now I finally ready to sell and do some. I don't know why I randomly put on glasses, and I don't really need them, but I realized I hadn't worn them for the entire video, and I actually like them. They are super cute. Fortunately, they don't have the anti-glare, so that's fun. Okay. Yeah, I also, as you can see, showered, so I feel wonderful. I also saw that I have a lovely little line of 3 bug bites on the back of my neck. So much fun. I'm also starting to pack and get ready for the trip. I at least started to pull out some of the stuff I know I want to wear. I still have to do laundry, but I'm also kind of like, I should probably do laundry on Tuesday to be safe and pull out some of the things I want to wear then. And I am most likely definitely going to overpack. So, yeah, I'm excited. Me and my friends are gonna have a great time. Trying to avoid thinking about all the packing. It won't be that bad. But I have these little vacuum storage things that I might want to try organizing them. And I'll probably have to take care of my nails, trim them up a little bit. I'm gonna use a different set of press-ons once I'm down there. I'm also going to try a press-on pedicure for the first time, so I'm a little nervous about that. But anyways, reading things. So, I'm finally settled, and I'm ready to start the Foxglove thing. I don't know why I keep struggling to say this. Okay. This one does look a bit hefty, so I don't know. This also might be a book I bring with me to the airport if I'm not done by then. Alright. Enough yapping. Time to read before I have to go cook. Okay. So did a little bit of the Foxglove camp. About 10% in. Only a couple chapters. You know, it's really not that much. But it's pretty interesting so far. I completely forgot what it was about when I added it to my list. But this is about necromancy. So, interested to see where this goes. Alright. So I'm 100 pages in, about a fifth of the way through. It's been pretty interesting. There's some necromancy and spying involved, so lots of intrigue. I have a couple ideas where this could possibly go, but I'm also like, probably not. But yeah, I like it so far. Gonna do a little bit more reading. Sadly, my dinner didn't turn out that great. The heat messes with the oven, so I'm like, So I might have to order something a little bit later for a little snack. Anyways, yeah, off to do some more reading. Actually don't know why so I have this on because I'm about to get ready to go listen to And I Darken. I made it like halfway through the Foxglove King. Very excited. Definitely can see the YA elements in it, but still good. I'm curious to see where it goes. There's some really interesting parts about death and that tie to religion going on in this world that I find interesting. So I'm gonna go do some stretches to wind down, put on my little mood thing, and I darken. Probably won't check in too much unless something super exciting happens. I'll probably save that for tomorrow. So that will be the end of day 4. Yes, day 4.
No, how? 20. Where are you going? Radu asked, though he knew the answer. Lada finished tugging on her boots. She wore trousers beneath her skirts, the skirts ill-fitting, and put on...
Okay, pretty sure you can't see me too great, but I got my little ambiance there after my stretch. Ignore the pillow in the background, you don't need to worry about that. And I got my book that you can't really see, And I Darken. So